Okay guys, the scouts finally come back a day before the transfer window shuts nearly. And unfortunately they come back with nothing. Remember, we're still allowed a 67 overall or below if you wanted to. And a 65 overall and below. So we got Operi, who again is overall a lot better than both Storage and Krispy Kreme. But looking at him, he's not amazing. I don't get why he's a 66. Can play up front for some reason. Maybe he could be backup striker. And then we finally got a keeper, and they found me a 28-year-old J Mao. I mean, come on, brother. This is shocking. Nothing else from other ones, so it looks like we are going to go with that I found myself. So we're going to put a couple of bids in for players. Now, we haven't got rid of anyone. We do need a keeper, so the keeper's the main priority. Now remember, we can get a 65 or a 67. So there's Landetta, Mandanda. Obviously Landetta's 24, so unfortunately he has to go, so that brings that down again. Has to be 25 and above. Mitchell, Sucha's 24 as well, so I don't know why I've scouted these players. Kopuskis, Jordan, and Koremans. So looking at these brothers, 75, 73, 74, 76, 78, 186, 79, 73, 74, 75, 71. Jordan, again, same age. Well, no, 3 years younger. So, again, Jordan's probably the better of the two there. Kapoi's goalkeeping catching terrible, considering he's 192. And brother couldn't catch a goal, but yeah, he's huge. Mitchell looks good overall, 74, 72, 76, 73, 75. And again, he's a 65. So only Jordan and Koremans are 70, 67. So we could keep the 67 for another player and get a 65 goalkeeper, which isn't that bad. And then Mandana, 27-year-old. This guy looks a beast. Reflexes, 185, 71 clearing, 78 goalkeeping, kicking power, physical contact, header in for some reason, lofted pass. So I'm tempted with Mandana, even though he is 2 years older than Mitchell and Kupois. I just feel like overall he just seems to have a bit more of the stats about him. Clearing, to be honest, Kupois, I'm not like, even though he's 192, he's a huge keeper. Stamina's poor, man. His stamina's even worse. Form's not great. So, you know, we're going to get rid of him. And like I said, I don't fancy using... See, yeah, he's not bad though. 79. What's he got? 18 reflexes. You know what? Mandana could be our man. 27-year-old goalkeeper. Could be our new number one. So I'm going to put a bid in for him. 6 months? Come on, brother. At least stay for a year and a half. So, in fact, no, 2.5 years. Bring his wages down because I'm tight like that. 85 grand. You know what? If you keep a clean sheet, I'll give you... No, I'm not going to be stupid. I'm going to give you 420 quid if you keep a clean sheet. So that's one there. Now, I'm going to take Atal off. Obviously, sign for us. Matson. So remember, we've still got a 67 overall we can get. So we could get another centre half in. I don't think we need to now. No one's coming for Lagoda or anything like that. Holmes is a 3-star now. Chance, so he needs to go now. He was interested. This brother here, like I said, I wanted to strengthen maybe the midfield up or a wing. M. Diarra. Reminds me of old school Mohamedou Diarra. Look at the physical contact. This brother is not playing games. Kicking power, strength, stamina again. Nothing much else in there though, but the geezer's got unreal. Plays centre back, left back, right back, defensive mid, centre mid, attacking midfielder. This brother will play anywhere you ask him to. Then we've got Felipe Oliveira, 193. Portuguese left peg. Ball winning not so bad. But again, attacking, ball control, speed, explosive power, physical contact, jump, form 7. So again, this guy's going to be another Argentina. And I mean, eyebrows on point as well. Then you got Melek. Again, another brother that looks well. Serbian, can play in numerous positions. Left-footed as well. Speed not so great, but again, got good passing. Defensive prowess not great either. But again, good little option. Then we got Ricardo Gomez from Cape Verde. Prolific winger. Again, can play anywhere at the front three. So if need be, we could also play him up front. I mean, look at the finishing as well. 75. Speed, everything there. Form 6. penalty specialist. Not that we've ever get a penalty, but again, the options there. Then we've got Miney, 66. Not bad. Probably preferred Gomez over him, but again, look at the speed. Speed is unreal. Scotch move. I think he makes a good drink. That's all I know that is. Trap back. So again, always can come back and defend. Then again, we've got the couple options, because again, I'm not feeling the Jarvis, not feeling the Melikov. So we could get a backup striker. Now we've got this Colombian guy in Pereira. Finishing's poor, but again, great speed. Or this beast, Valencia. This guy just looks a thick set straight away. Colombian, 28-year-old, 186, finishing 73, explosive power, physical contact, speed as well, weaker foot accuracy. So again, I'm in two minds. Do we strengthen the midfield up with I'm thinking, I don't know why that guy's on there. Is it 58? No idea why he's there, so I'm going to remove him anyway. Diarra or Oliveira. Or do we go Gomez? You can play on the wings. Gives a bit extra sort of options for dressing. Can finish as well. Or do we go for big man up front, Valencia? Bear in mind, I haven't sold Mihailov. There is people interested, but you'll be looking at 65 overall. -3 obviously on that one. We're also trying to sell the shipper. Hamilton are looking at him. But again, we're looking at a kind of 59 overall. That's probably why that other geezer was in that centre midfield when actually thinking about it. So with that being said, I'm probably not going to bother the midfielder then, really. In case somebody does come in for shipper, we can get that midfielder I've just got rid of. And obviously Lagoda, but we're not going to get anything really to replace Lagoda at this rate, really. But we've got enough centre-backs in, so it doesn't really matter. So the keeper's definitely essential. 65 overall. So it's just whether we want to go for Gomez or Valencia. So I'm going to put a bid in for Gomez. We're going to go 2.5 years. We're going to bring his wage down because, like I said, I'm tight-fisted like that. 126. And I'm going to leave it like that. I do like this, brother. It does look good. Ah, man. Decisions. He's a beast, he's a beast. And can play right wing. Never got any better, never got any worse. Flatlined, 67. But the fact that he can play in every position, and even then I can play him up front. So yeah, no, we're going to go Gomez. Okay, so we're going to go on to the next day, see how we get on. Like I said, this will be a long episode. I appreciate the love, appreciate the fact that you're watching this, guys, with us. There's been updates already. So, we ain't going to mess about. We're going to get the keeper in straight away. We need Mandana. So, welcome to the club. Our Mandana. Our new number 1. Reflexes 80. 65 overall. So, remember Melikov. Or Mihailov, whatever it's called. Our old goalkeeper was 66, but he was 36 years old. So, you know what I mean? Not a bad replacement, really. So, Mandana comes in as our 65 overall player we can buy. Like I say, no bids as yet coming in. Oh, now the scouts come with something. Now if they come with a bloody goalkeeper now, I'm going to be fuming. Yep. And oh my lord, typical. Let's have a look. Okay, Baklov 25 201. That brother's huge. Typical. Make music. Let's make music. No, that guy's not good. So I don't mind that. That's not too bad. And Lou Shibo. Again, but 22 years old though. 189. Again, bloody scouts. Wait till the last minute. Balakov I'd have probably been interested in. I don't need 2 goalkeepers now. That was it. Obviously, the guy before, J Mao, was on there. Not interested in J Mao. And like I said, we've got Atal for 66. We've now got Mandana at 65. Yeah, brother. Our Mandana. What we're also going to do is make sure this geezer's got the number 1 shirt. Oh, he's already picked it up. He picked it up from the bargain bin. He knew. So, we also have Gomez ready to go. You know what? I'm going to do it. We're going to go with Gomez. Gomez is going to come in. He's going to give us that extra bit of pace on the wings. So that's our 3 allotted Obviously purchases this transfer window. Gomez, Atal, and then here we go. Here come the bloody bids. Oh my lord. Right. So Shipper, Mihailov, I've transfer listed, so that's fine. Obviously we've got an offer for Rice. So we need to see if Dundee are higher ranking than we are. And I don't know the best way to do this. It's probably the quickest way to do this really is if we go to team info. No we don't. Team info there. We obviously know that the Scottish Premier League and Dundee season results ranking 472. So I do believe they're going to be less than us. They are brilliant. So good, because I want to keep Rice. Rice is the man. So nope, the bid's higher as well. Whew. But Rice 66, 21-year-old. Look at his stats as well. Nope, Rice is staying. I don't care. Now then, Shipper, we've got a bid in for and Mihailov. So I'm going to have a quick look at what we can get to replace these two guys and I'll come back. So guys, after God knows how long of scouting, Shipper, as you know, or you may not know, Shipper is a 61, 23-year-old, which means you've got a -2 off his score straight away. So we're looking at 59 at 23. Now, after lots of scouting, all I could find was vintage. So he's a year younger. So we're going to go down to 58. Now, I want him in because, again, he's got a bit more pace about him. Can use both feet. Got a bit of skills about him. And I'd rather have him as cover in midfield than having Shipper in there. So I'm going to go in for vintage as well for Shipper. But to start off, we've been looking at players, obviously, to replace Melikov up front. Now, what we have is, obviously, Melikov is 68 overall. So got a -3 off that one because he's between 66 and 70. So we need to go down to the 65s. So from the 65s, at 24, or obviously, if you go younger, I've got to take the points off. We've got Busin, which again, not bad, I think. Alvarez, we could get another striker in. We'll have Jarvis still, but we've also got our Ricardo Gomez geezer in. We've got Mitchell, but we've got a keeper. Thompson, midfield. Palacios in there. Not bad speed, okay. O'Hara, again, 183. Another good midfielder, so we can get strength on midfielder. Can play right back, right midfield as well, anyway, as well. I just don't use Mihailov, so I don't really see the point in keeping him. Brinch, this is a good one. You look at his speed, explosive power as well. 182, not bad at all. We're quite stacked in midfield though, so not bad. Now again, if I minus off the age, again, he was 65, obviously overall at 24, but I can go down 2 more years, gets down to 63. We've got this brother here, Nagasi Undongo. Again, 182, bit bigger than obviously Rice. He's got the speed as well, which I quite like, so he's not a bad one. Tempted. So, like I said, with these two players, even though Mihailov is our highest rated, I just don't play him. He's got a good heading. His finishing is quite average, but his speed is just poor. Not for me, unfortunately. So we are going to accept that, and that will take us down to 11 hours. So what I'm going to do first, before I accept that, because obviously it's a bid that I've asked for to come in, we're going to put a bid in ourselves first. Now, I'm tempted either 76 speed, 72 finishing. Scissors feint, okay. Unwavering balance, 66. We've got 69. Who's the other brother? Nganso. Explosive power, balance, contact. So let's just do comparison. So Alvarez is on the right. So again, Alvarez has got better ball control, better dribbling, miles better dribbling. Finishing the same. Plays kicking not so bad. Kicking power, speed, explosive power. So to be fair, apart from the balance and contact, Alvarez is the better of the two, even though Nagasi Undongo is younger. He is taller though as well. Now, Scissor Feint belongs to him. I don't believe Nagasi Undongo has anything. No. It's one of those, isn't it, boys? It's one of those. I mean, again, these are going to be back up. Alvarez can play left wing forward, centre forward, and then there. And again, he's got that roaming flank thing on. Nagasi Undongo is orchestra. No, he's not. What am I talking about? Okay. So I'm going to go Undongo. O'Hara was an option, but I'm going to get in Vintage. So we've got enough midfielders in there, I do believe. So I'm going to go Ndongo. We're going to try and get him in that 2-year deal. Get him on that goal bonus. Might give him more incentive. Takes 2 hours off. That comes in. We'll put that one through. That has been. So, first things first. We do want to get rid of Mihailov first. So he's going to go. He's 68, 24. So I've got a -3 off to make it 65. He is 22. So another 2 years off. Point for each year makes him 63. So Mihailov's going to go. That'll take us down to 7 hours. Mihailov's left the club. We're going to bring in Ndongo. That's the replacement one for that one. Now we're down to 5. So, as long as no other bids come in, cool. We have got Ndongo's in. Welcome to the club, my friend. And the guys, what a different player in there. Mihailov wasn't doing it for me, even though we've dropped a lot of ratings on that guy. And again, we're going to go in for Fintanich. So we're going to put a bid in first for him. Make sure we can get him in. I'm only going to go 1.5 for this brother because he's not amazing. We can get him that bonuses. That'll take us. Now I'm trying to think now. That'll take us to 3 hours. If we accept shippers, we'll have an hour left. Oh, so let's see if we can get this in. We're going to have to accept shipper first. That'll take us down to 2. Okay, so yeah, we'll take shipper out. We've got an hour left. Surely they'll let us put this through. Will they let us? Let's hope so. Hopefully not a schoolboy error by my part. And then Finitich will come in to replace Shipper. Yes! No more bids for players in. So not a bad little window right there. Team of the month. Redmond's in there. Dressing's in there. Straight into the Bolton game. Oh, I got Leeds coming up as well, which is always good. Finity's joined the squad. Yes, I know. Salary, yes, well done. So let's have a quick little butchers at this then. Game plan. So as you know, Yatal came in. Our 66 overall. I think that was our second highest players we could buy. We also brought in Chu Young Hong, or Chu Chu as I call him, because our goalkeeper left. We then bought Mandana. He was our 65 overall that we could buy, so the lowest rating one we could buy. We then got Vintage in for Shipper as a replacement. Our highest rating was Ricard Gomez. He's coming in, right-footed. He's going to 67 overall. He's probably going to go down to a 65, yeah, right side, but I don't mind that at all. Bruno's going to come down to the bench on here, and Dressing's in. I'm going to put these centre halves in. I like having a bit of order, a bit of OCD in there, boys, I'm afraid. Alright. So, Atal, 66. Mandana, 65. Gomez was 67, but obviously he's 65 going on to the right wing. He came in. Vintage for Shipper. Choo Choo for our goalkeeper Mihailov, who got bought. And we also sold Mihailov, and we brought in Nagasi Ndongo. Now again, I'm going to put this brother on the bench. So a lot of different changes in the transfer window. I'm happy with the transfer though. Happy with this player. Explosive power, strength. New fresh face in the squad. 66 overall on the team spirit. Obviously new faces make it slightly lower. Albertine has raised by 3 stats this season. This brother's been brilliant. Got the Dogans on the bench now, but the Dogan can play on the right hand side. Right back, we've got a recognised right back. Crispy's only 60 there overall, so I think next transfer window we'll be looking to replace Crispy or Sorich. Maybe get rid of Sorich, even though he's 25, yeah. Get a proper left back in. Cannon as well, 61 overall. Maybe another midfielder in there. Strengthen that midfield. But overall, in fact, you know what? Yeah, Albertine is going to start. He has to do. I've been keeping Cannon in just for that left foot, but look at that. It's gone up to 68 on team spirit already. Yeah, that's going to be the lineup now going forward, boys, the second half of the season. Like I said, it's been a long one, unfortunately, guys, on this one. Hope you haven't been enjoying it. Quick look at the competition info. We do have playoffs, which is good. I was wondering if it was going to be the top 3 that was going up. I was panicking. But we are 3rd at the moment. 2 points ahead of Rotherham. 4 behind Stoke. 8 behind Reading. So we're still in the ascendancy. I do believe the Scurv is still top goal scorer. He is by 1 over Boney. I don't think we'll have anyone in the assists. Oh, Dressing's up there with 5. So overall, happy for the season. I'm happy with this. We've got the transfers in. The next episode will be Bolton away. And I do believe that is Bristol City. Bristol City at home. We're back in the ascendancy. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed these 2 transfer window episodes. They are long-winded, but I hope you like them. We'll get back down to like 20-minute, 25-minute videos after this. Anyway, guys, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.